are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Bayshul-Tootin now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. Into the red zone. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
70 Lions. 70 Warriors. 70 Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone now. He's got it. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing. Daniel Carlson set to kick.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Tucker now in motion right. They go play fake with Jones. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Patriots bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
McCarthy throwing here. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position waiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting him on the ground. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball's in this punt at the 8. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own
Good
37.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy taking a deep shot here. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd down, here's Sutton. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-zip already.
Dolphins nothing. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Now it's Jones off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Hits his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This will be grabbed at the 5. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. He finds Evans, left side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, they need 7. Looking to throw, McCarthy. He's got Evans once again. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Absolutely fires this one right side. Brought in inside the 20. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Street.
Staying grounded with Swift. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Bravo 80. Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Patriots 33-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They put a receiver in motion right. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you're really breaking backs of the defense.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henry on 2nd. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a gain of 7. Now they've got some options here on 4th down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Motion.
Play fake, Jones. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. The check down goes to Tootin. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards on the play. And the Patriots, first down.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Finds his back complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This finds Evans, complete. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a New England first down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. All set to go now from the 35.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight. And then Warriors 17, Cougar 9, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots blowing them out now, 34-zip. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins nothing. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
One in behind center with Swift. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So a difficult 3rd down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Jones escapes the pocket. Going back across his body here, left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Patriots get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy headed out right. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19, 19, Panther 11,
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check motion man. Put your hands on him. Mustang, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect. Braun gets third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down, and they've got themselves a first and goal.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
That's Evans making the catch outright. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
42. Dolphins, nothing. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, Jones. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go, Reed. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 70, Timberwolf.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position waiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
39-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry again. Makes his way through a tackle. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Jones with the snap. They're going for it. Got a man. That's Nakua. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
From the pistol, Henry. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he's stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
A small 4-yard chunk there. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Jones throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort.